cousins. Child, we at Red Lobster. I want to bring y'all with me because everybody been talking about Red Lobster been slapping lately and they revamped their menu. So we had to come try it out and see what the hype is about. I want a drink and some crab legs. And them, we got to see if them biscuits still hitting. Do the biscuits hit or not? So yeah, that's what we at today. That's today's adventure. Let's try this Red Lobster together. Let's see what we're gonna drink. So I got a passion fruit margarita with reposado. This is the reposado. I could have put it in there, but cheese sticks, and you know, biscuits. They care we follow for the food that we about to receive for the nourishment of our body. Bless the hands that prepared this food. We ask that you continue to use this to bring us closer to each other and closer to you. In Jesus' name we pray, amen.
Amen.
I heard you chewing. I heard you biting doing the prayer. This is hot. I haven't had one of these pieces in a long time. I feel like a childhood memory just got unlocked. He said the cheese sticks not that good, they could be hotter. Okay. This is the lobster dip. Kind of just like lobster queso. It come with a little pico on the side. Here, y'all can have this bite. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little overhyped. The drink was a 4 for sure. Not a number over. I really want to give it a 3, but I'm feeling a little tipsy, so I give it a 4. It wasn't worth getting another one. I'm like, let me just get a sweet tea. The dip is alright. The cheese sticks would have been good had they been warmer. The biscuits was just as good as I remember, so no complaint there. And we just got the crab boil. I got the marina boil, which comes with lobster, tail, crab legs, and shrimp. I don't eat shrimp, but I'm gonna get him my shrimp. And I ordered another crab leg on the side.
Customer service times 10 though.
That sweet tea busted. You said the customer service good?
Way is good.
Yep. And he kept it real with us, like, next time you get this, order it like this. But that's to be expected. He a brother looking out, you know? Man, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna show y'all the boil. I wanna get here. Look, y'all. I don't like the way it looks, but I'm gonna see what it tastes like.
Shit, Nathaniel.
So this is what it looks like.
4
We got some garlic. So we got the flavor of the Parmesan, and then we got garlic butter on the side. It's for sure a lot of butter, but not enough seasoning.
It's on the bottom. Straight the bottom with it.
I need some go home to my own seasoning. Here's lemon pepper salt. Let's see what the crab tastes like. Let's just give it a 5.
It's alright.
It's for sure alright. Just alright. It's not like,
So
oh my
loud,
God. Y'all, he's trying to leave me.
I was finna leave your ass.
No, you wasn't. Okay, so realistically, we giving it a 4.5. I give it a 4.5.
Don't speak for me.
Okay, I'm gonna speak for me. Only reason why that half, because the food was a 4.
Nobody can watch that long ass vlog where you talking about Red Lobster for 30 minutes.
My cousins love when my vlogs is long, don't y'all?
She just be yapping.
They love to hear me up.
Y'all see what I deal with?
Anyways, let me tell them, the sweet tea was what the best thing they had. I ain't gonna lie, that was some good sweet tea. That made it a 0.5. The biscuits was exactly how I remember the biscuit, still biscuit. The seafood boil, I did not like how unseasoned it was. It was a lot of butter, not enough lemon, not enough garlic, not enough seasoning. Oh, babe, it needed more seasoning. The dip, lackluster. I ain't gonna lie, y'all hyped it up. I probably won't be back. Because I make a meal.
I can live the rest of my life without ever going back to Red Lobster.
Yeah, cause they sell that biscuit mix at the store. What you rate it?
I'll give it a 5. The corn was fire with the butter on it. That was good. Mozzarella sticks was cold. The bread was decent.
I forgot about the mozzarella sticks. The bread was good to me.
The seafood bag, nah. You know I'm a seafood person. I love seafood. The corn was good.
I know, that's why I thought we were gonna really like it too. It just wasn't seasoned enough.
Could do everything we just ate, what you could have made at the crib.
It would have been better, for sure.
The waiter was a 10 out of 10.
The waiter was good, and he gave us extra biscuits to go.
Just I don't know, I'll be judging waiter. You know what I'm saying, like it was good. It was cool.
He definitely gave us a dozen biscuits.
Away from his service was good. He was nice. He was polite. I like that. I don't take good waiters for granted. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to that. Especially he waited like you wouldn't know who was at Red Lobster. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He take his job seriously. I fuck with that.
Yeah, and that's why he got that good tip, because he was a good waiter. You tipped
It
him.
be in places like these 5-star dining places who be
And they
feel like you owe them.
Yeah, like
you ain't did
like
shit for
why
me.
you here? Yeah.
Then they forgot that I was here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But yeah, that was our good little Red Lobster mukbang. It was like super whatever. Don't break your neck to go there. Just like if you want to just try one day on some whatever, yeah, then you could just try it. But dang.
Yeah, but you suspended from picking.
He's so mad because I picked Red Lobster the whole time. His barber told him, like, yeah, you got you a good woman. She want to go to Red Lobster. These girls gonna be wanting to go to Red Lobster.
You suspended for like a month on picking restaurants.
That's fine. That's fine. Hi, cousins. Happy 4th of July. Who cares, right? Who cares that it's really the 4th of July? We just love that it's a reason to cook and eat. So I'm about to go to the grocery store, and we about to go to the grocery store and get some chicken. I need to add that to the list. I made a list, y'all. Let me tell y'all the list. Chicken, sausage, bread. Okay, so I'm making pasta salad, seafood pasta salad, macaroni and cheese, seafood pasta salad, macaroni and cheese. Why am I drawing a blank? Oh, baked beans. And we need ground beef to go with that. We about to go to the grocery store, go to Target. We just stopped by. It's like a neighborhood dude that be having a watermelon. We getting a watermelon right now. It was $12, but he takes Zelle, but who wanted Zelle for $12? So it's like we had $11 in cash. I'm getting watermelon. Babe.
What's up?
How you doing?
It's great.
Good. I want some more fruit. Anyways, let me tell y'all what's on the list. Pico. Noodles for the pasta salad. Noodles for the mac and cheese. Italian dressing. Shrimp. Crab meat. Obey. Accent. Cheese, butter, beans, brown sugar. Mustard, barbecue sauce. Chicken, sausage. Bread, ground beef. I'm trying to see what else. Did I put butter on it? I got butter on there. Just I need more butter. I already know the cheese for the mac and cheese. I think that's it. Let's go to Target and in Target we gotta get a cooler and some ice. That's our little 4th of July cookout. Y'all, my boyfriend tired of me talking. I don't care. He want me to be quiet so bad. And ain't. And not. He talking about. Nah, he told me I need to stop cursing, so I'm gonna stop. Let me try. Stop cursing. I do be cursing a lot though. I do need to stop. I'ma stop. Come on. Let us stop. Okay, cousins, we made it back from the grocery store. It was too much going on in there, so I don't think I really vlogged much in there. I got my water boiling for my mac and my noodles for my pasta salad. And what I do is put 1 chicken bouillon cube in there. I done boil all my noodles. I'm about to get my cheese ready for my mac and cheese. Now, you know, I don't buy shredded cheese. You gotta have your cheese in the block and you gotta shred it at home. So I got my food processor. I should have been had this plugged up, really, honestly, truly. But the food processor right here is gonna manually or automatically grade my cheese up for me before I get ready to start. So yeah, let's get to grading. Only thing degraded around here is my freaking cheese. I just told you my boyfriend said I gotta stop. He said I gotta stop cussing so much. It's unladylike. Okay, I'm making a cheese sauce. This is milk, butter, some of the cheese I grated, some paprika, accent, and seasoning like Tony's or whatever. I didn't over season it because I'm gonna season it again once I put it all in the pan with the noodles.
I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I can smoke already so hard in my blunt is. I see guys pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said take your time, what's the rush?
Okay, now for my seafood pasta salad, I have, my noodles is still a little hot. I was trying to let them cool down because this is a cold dish. Cooked shrimp that you can buy it cooked and deveined already. Old Bay black pepper, but she did say try slap your mama, so I'm gonna put a little bit of slap your mama in there. You know what? Darn it. You know what I forgot to do? Let me show y'all. Just rewind. Take the shrimp back out. What you really want to do is season the shrimp. Season all the crab, all your meat first. Let me put this back in there. Thank God. I forgot. I ain't made it in a minute. This is my baby shower pasta salad. I forgot. First, I want to season my shrimp. Thank God. It was like big and right on top. I hadn't mixed it up. Okay, boom. So take your shrimp and your lump crab meat. This is the most expensive part of this. You gotta spend it. You gotta break the bank. You gotta break the bank, okay? You gotta get you some crab meat that's like lump crab meat. You gonna have to. It gotta be real crab meat. That's what make the dish hit. You cannot put fake cheap crab meat in here. That's just not gonna do it. I mean, it's yours. You can do what you wanna do, but I feel like everybody be more impressed because that make a difference. But it do this like little can is like $20. So they usually have a big can for like 30. That's like this whole size, but they didn't have it. But it's probably because we went to the grocery store on 4th of July, you know? And it comes lump. You don't gotta do nothing. Right? It's gonna break up as you season it. Go in with some Old Bay. First, Jesus, I keep skipping steps. You want to put some Italian dressing on your meat, on the seafood to help the seasoning stick. Put some Italian dressing. And I put the Italian dressing in the refrigerator, in the freezer, so it could be real cold to help keep the dish cold too. So the other one that I'm going to use is in the freezer still. I'm just going to mix that up. Obey, not too much. I did go a little heavy on the baby. Obey, slap your mama. But it's okay because it's going in the whole dish. Pepper. It be looking like a lot of seasoning, but then you start mixing it and it's like, okay. See how that lump crab meat just break up so nice? Then you could taste it to see if you need more seasoning because this is all cooked. No more Obey. Maybe a little bit more slappy. Oh, that's so good though. Oh, that's so good. Okay, boom. Now we're gonna put it in our noodles with our pico. Baby, you make me one? Oh, you thought about me? Oh, I got me a good man, Savannah. Anyways, pico. And then add your crab and your shrimp. You just gotta mix all that up, baby, and then throw you some old, whatchamacallit, Italian dressing on there. Let it settle. And that's my baby shower seafood pasta salad that everybody love. I might throw a little bit more seasoning on there since the noodles is in there now. Let's just top it off with just a sprinkle of Old Bay. Some more black pepper. Now we drench it with. And you could think that it's gonna be a lot of dressing, but it's not because the noodles soak that dressing up. I'm gonna put some more dressing on there. You can add as much as whatever you want to your liking. The dress, I'm telling y'all, these noodles soak up these dressings, the dressing. So don't be worried. And I'm gonna let this sit in the refrigerator. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Pasta salad. All right, we're getting our baked beans started. So we got our meat cooking with some onions. This is some ground beef. You just gonna season your ground beef like you normally would with your onions. Yes, you gotta cook it before you put it in your beans. I feel like that's self-explanatory, but some Tonys. We're just grounding it up, cooking it down before we mix that all together with the beans. Okay, so we got our baked beans. I put the ground beef in there already. I did add in some mustard, sweet baby rays, and brown sugar, dark brown sugar. Oh, and a little bit of garlic. We know you got your onions in there already. We got our meat in there. And this is just gonna go in the oven so it can all blend together and bake. And all the juices and flavors can mix. But this pretty much, and I'm done cooking actually. After this, I could sit, well, I gotta clean up. And I would have put some pineapple juice in there, but I forgot to get that. And I would have put some bell pepper in there, but I forgot to get the pineapple juice and the bell pepper. I'm gonna add a little bit more sweet baby rays. And you can always tell how it tastes by how it smells. Put a little bit more garlic. Now these go in the oven until they warm.
The beans done?
They gotta go in the oven until they warm. I literally just hit that. Okay. That mac and cheese though. Look at that mac and cheese though. That's done. So we can take that out and put the baked beans in there. I just want y'all to know ain't nobody fucking with me, okay? Ain't nobody fucking with me. You see that mac and cheese? You see that mac and cheese? You see that mac and cheese? Okay? And then the baked beans, I'm gonna let them sit in there about 10-15 more minutes. Okay, I'm about to cover this up and everything else is pretty much done. We're done. I done washed all the dishes and I'm cleaning up the kitchen. And that is the final plate, you guys. We threw down. We did that. Y'all, it's another pod day. That's right, we're potting today. We have 3 guests today, so we're getting ready to get started. This is the first look. And I got a lot of helping hands on deck today. I'm about to get my first guest, baby Jade. If y'all don't know who she is, y'all gonna learn today. So let's have an amazing pod day. Y'all are in for a treat today. Wait, which camera you want me to look at when I tell you? This is gonna be the woman who has been hustling and making moves like since the day I met her. I'm talking about for decades in at this point. She making moves behind the scenes with some of the biggest names in the industry, all for well over a decade. Like I said, she.
And I need y'all to also give it up for my sister Brii, because like she said, we have been decades into this. She's grown, she's blossomed, she's really turned into a mogul herself, and like that is not to be overlooked or overshadowed. Like for real, like
I don't care where I see you, moving around doing this, and getting stuff done. But and I like that you mentioned that, like how you got in with the news, because it's like, okay, y'all make it look good, so okay, I trust her. She ain't gonna have to be crazy. For sure.
okay.
Okay, so
I'm really grateful and really appreciative for this opportunity, because like you are one of the people that like I would have wanted to have sat down with like in the beginning and initially, and I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. I love you so much. I remember like when you started, and to see where you are now is like it's absolutely mind blowing. And to know that like going from there to coming here to you being on the path to go all the way up there, it's like yeah, like it's time for that.
it's time for that, girl. That's what I'm saying.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, guys, I'm excited. Y'all know I love being a good female woman guest. But this girl, I've been a fan for so long. I'm really excited to be sitting down with her. When I tell you that she's a hustler, y'all know I love being a woman that's gonna get to the bag. Y'all give a big, warm, better welcome to Lex
somebody with a heart by being baptized or building this relationship with Christ, but it hasn't. And I feel like, how do we, like, what advice do we have to, I want to say people who are new to the faith, or people who like who are reintroducing themselves in there, like, how do we navigate that?
I was talking about this in this women's conference in Detroit, but I think that especially for Black women, we've been cultivated to be so strong that we don't know how to lean into it and find YouTube.
What days and times that we're going to drop?
So for my Patreon community, they get everything exclusively early on Tuesdays. For the public who's to be able to listen on Tuesdays, but you'll be able to watch on Thursdays on YouTube. So you can check out the videos of the podcast.
Hi cousins. We didn't talk this morning. Or we haven't talked since we did the vlog. Since we did pod day yesterday. Sorry, my brain is like fried. We went to court this morning for that ticket. Remember I told y'all about that ticket? And I was like, I'm about to be so delusional and get this thrown out. Right? I woke up, first of all, let me give you backtrack. I woke up this morning and I seen this like video on Instagram of this lady talking about how she's been so delusional for 30 days about everything she wants, and she's getting everything she wants in like 10 days. Like, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna be crazily delusional. Like, everything works out for me. Everything goes exactly how I want it to go. And I had to go to court this morning, so I was like, bet, I'm about to get my ticket thrown out. Y'all, I literally walked in court. They had to plead, like, we had to stand up and say guilty or not guilty. I was like, not guilty, obviously, because I wasn't ever guilty. And then the man came over and was like, do you want to have a jury trial or a non-jury trial? And I was like, jury? But I really just like didn't want to go to court. So I was like, is there any way I could get this handled today? He was like, if you do a jury trial, it's going to go to Cobb County. If you do non-jury, it's going to stay here. So I was like, this is a good judge. Let me stay here. So he was like, hold on. And so he just walked away from me. And then he came back in like 10 minutes and he was like, you said you wanted to speak to the prosecutor? I never said I wanted to speak to the prosecutor. But I was like, yeah. He was like, okay, bet. So I walked over there and spoke to the prosecutor. And the prosecutor was like, he was this older white man. He was like, he gave you a window tint violation? I was like, yeah. I told him the story though. I was like, he pulled me over from behind me and then got behind me. And when I asked him why he pulled me over, he said it's because he couldn't see through my front windshield. But he was behind me the whole time. And he was like, on the ticket, he don't even have a number of what your tint was. And I was like, he was like, what was the number that the tint was? And I was like, he never checked with no meter or nothing. And he was like, he never checked with a meter? I was like, nah. He was like, but it's no way, how? And so he was like, hold on. He walked away and walked to a white officer and was like, how you gonna get her a ticket but don't tell her what the illegal tint was? And the man was like, yeah, it's supposed to be at this percentage or whatever. Long story short, the man was like, I'm gonna just give you a warning and throw it out. I was like, thank you. That worked. So I'm being so delusional about everything I want for the next, like, I'm about to just see how long I can go. I'm already like, I feel like my mom is coming home. She about to come home in the fall. I told the lady at the bank that I just left the bank, and the bank lady was like, how's your mom doing? I was like, she good. She about to come home in this fall. And she was like, for real, you already got word? I was like, no, but they gonna call me and let me know in a little bit. Cause we being delusional about what we want. Okay? But I'm a little sleepy. I'm about to stop and get some lunch. I haven't eaten anything. I'm about to try and get me and babe this food he wanted to try. It's like out of a gas station, but it's like seafood platter plate type thing. I'm gonna stop and grab that, and then I need a coffee, but I have so much work I still have to get done. So do you see how I'm yawning? It's only 1 o'clock. There's no reason why I should be this tired, but I have been up all morning handling business. But I'm about to grab me a coffee and grab that food and get the rest of this business done. But I just wanted to let y'all know, like, we being delusional. Whatever we want, we can have. Whatever, like, let's just think wildest dream type stuff and see what we get back. It's all energy and alignment anyway, so let's align our energy with the most positive, abundant frequency we can think of. We get whatever we want. Remember that. Yeah, I just pulled up at this hood ass gas station. Now, the gas station in the hood, but I ain't gonna say the gas station is hood, because we about to eat there, right? And I could tell the food busting because 2 people just walked out with their little plates like they happy, and then this nice ass car just pulled up, and this man and his girl just got out. Like, it looked like people come in here like it's a restaurant. So let's see what it's talking about. It say gas and food. Now you know the food gonna be busting if they gotta let you know they sell food at the gas station. Oh yeah, everybody in here at the thing. Look, it's a whole. Yep, everything.
So let's try.
Oh, that looks so good. Big bag. So basically we got double lobster, crab, turkey neck, noodles, potato, right? All that. Y'all gotta come see. Wait, what's the name of it?
Fly seafood.
Fly seafood. So if you in the A, pull up on them fly seafood. Okay, cousins, we have secured the plates. Y'all seen them put all the extra seasoning and butter and stuff on it, but I'm gonna give y'all the first bite and let you know how it tastes. Now them noodles good. Them noodles good now. Let's see what the lobster talking about. I like how they butterflied it. The lobster good. I mean, it all got the same seasoning, so it's all gonna be good. And then it's turkey neck on top. Mind you, this came out the gas station. Everybody pulling up was like, you could tell they knew what was going on. Okay, guys, it's another pod day. And we're waiting on our first guest. One of our guests already canceled, girl. Like, what's that about, cousins? But it's okay. Tevin. Oh, never mind. I figured it out. All right, y'all, we're waiting for our first guest. I just posted a clip trying to get the cover right. It ain't working. I'm gonna have to put a picture. I don't think I should do it like that.
To be the last single friend in the group, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was so excited for my last 2 homes.
Okay, cousins, we had a successful pod day. Right. I had to stop by the dealership to check on some car stuff. And now, me and my boyfriend are at, we're at CNS. Dang, you probably should have got that seafood chicken gumbo. No, you want clam chowder. I've never been a clam chowder kind of girl. But you know, at CNS, I love they oysters. You know, we got some oysters. Y'all know I love me oysters. So they on the way. And I'm gonna show y'all when they get here. If y'all remember a few vlogs back, I used to bring y'all here when I go on my little solo dates. This is one of the places that we ran back twice for a solo date. So you know I love that food. These the ones got crab meat on them. These the ones without, and you know we about to dig in and go in on them. Hi cousins, haven't talked to you guys today. The last time we talked was last night at dinner. We didn't do nothing after dinner, we just went home. That was just like a little, let's go to dinner to celebrate that I wrapped 9 episodes of my podcast. Yes, so your girl is a podcaster. I'm officially, you know, just in the full groove of potting. So if you didn't know, my show Better with Brii Renee drops every Wednesday on my YouTube channel at 7 p.m. and I just really appreciate everybody supporting. I don't like the way this scarf looks. I'm gonna redo it. No worries, it's gonna get redone. So yeah, I'm a full-time content creator. We must not forget that. And so I have to create content every day. I'm constantly working on editing, scheduling, posting, you know what I mean? And so today I am creating content with Ernestine. We are doing the Country Wayne skits. If you didn't know, I'm in the Country Wayne world. So yeah, go watch me over there on Facebook. Those drop on Facebook, and I believe they drop on YouTube as well. Go check out on the Country Wayne world page, Country Wayne's page on YouTube. I believe the skits drop over there, so you can watch if you ever want to just see me like acting with Ernestine. It's completely like not scripted, but it's not me. Even though I'm playing Brii, don't think it's like you gotta see it to know. But anyways, about to go shoot some skits with her, and then I also have an audition to do. She's gonna help me do that, and then I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna cook dinner tonight. I want to make some steak and truffle fries, so I think that's what we're gonna do for dinner. And of course I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, today, earlier, I have not been to the gym all week because one, just filming multiple days this week, had to go to court this week. I just had so much stuff to do during that time that I haven't been to the gym in my normal classes all week. So I know on Monday he gonna kick my butt, but it's okay. I'm built for it tough. I don't care. You know, I'm not staying gone from the gym too long. I'm coming back on Monday. So yeah, that's that. What else? I got a booking. Yay! Somebody's booking the content studio this week. Well, this weekend on Saturday. So I had to call them and just make sure we go through everything, the rules and regulations with that. And so I'm meeting them on Saturday to open up. What else happened? I'm just trying to make sure I fill y'all in on everything. I've been still been juicing. I got my watermelon juice with me in my cute little cup. This cup reminds me of Jackie so much. And yeah, like that's been the flow of things. Just, I think I'm about to create a sketch. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. Is like sit down and first schedule out all my content that I have that I just need to post. I think I need to schedule it because it's hard to post every day. That's one. And then I think I need to create a schedule of like these days is my day to sit down and do that, and you know what I mean, just organizing my life so I can get on a schedule. Like I'm about to make myself go back to school without going back to school. You get what I'm saying? It's that time for me. It's time to lock back in. I think that I'm also, me and my boyfriend were talking about doing 75 hard together so we can just get back on eating properly, because we both been kind of like picking out, even though I haven't gained that much weight. I think I'm still at like 182. My sweet spot is always in between 175 185, so I'm at 182, so I'm not heavy right now, but not my sweet spot, but the spot where I'm always at rotating is in between 175 185. When I get to 185, it'd be like pump the brakes, baby girl. But I'm at 182 right now, which isn't terrible, but we still at pumping the brakes mode, you know. So I'm about to pump the brakes on that, get back in the gym next week, and I'll probably be like 175 next week sometime for sure. Because how going back to 2-day workouts and then just going back hardcore into eating right. And I haven't been drinking as much water as I usually do either, but that's because I've been drinking a lot of watermelon juice, which is still water and hydrating. So just getting back into my routine. I think I'm gonna sit down tomorrow and just like dump everything out, like what I need to do and organize like what my new schedule, life, 75 hard, whatever that's gonna look like, because I do need structure. I noticed that about me, like when I'm all over the place, I feel all over the place, but when I got structure, I'm locked in, I'm focused, and I know I'm executing more. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. But I just really appreciate every single person that has watched the podcast, liked the podcast, commented, shared. The comments mean so much to me, because that really lets me know, like, I know that y'all are watching because I see the views, but the comments are just like us engaging and connecting. So thank you to every comment. Don't ever think that whatever you want to say to me, say it in the comments, please, because don't ever think that it's not, that I'm not reading it or I don't care. I genuinely care. I genuinely love those comments. Like, even if I just like it because I might be doing something and reading a comment and I'm like, oh, I like that, and I might, in my head sometimes I'm going to come back and respond, just know I love y'all like I do, and it's motivating me and pushing me to keep going. Y'all, along with, I had so many people that I didn't even know were watching or rooting for me, hit me up and be like, I'm so grateful and so proud that you're bringing your podcast back, or that you're stepping back into this space, that you're picking up and you're not giving up on yourself. And that alone is like motivation and encouraging and letting me know like I'm doing the right thing. And you just never know who's watching, you never know who's supporting, you never know who got your back, you never know who's cheering for you. And just keep going. That's what it's like, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. So I'm so grateful for that. I'm so grateful. My heart is full. And it's like, did my podcast hit the ground with 50 million views? No. We got like 2,000 views. But I'm so happy for all 2,000. And it's like, so what? So what? You got to start from somewhere. And I'm growing Like, we're literally growing together in real time. So I'm not just saying it on the podcast, like I'm actually living it out. I'm growing with y'all together every single episode, every conversation. So I'm grateful for that. Like, not just growing as a person, like on the inside, growing my confidence back up, growing my motivation back up, but I'm growing an actual podcast and a brand with you guys in real time. And you seeing I'm dropping it and it's not even perfect. Like, I'm not waiting anymore for things to be perfect. Like, I still haven't found somebody to make me some good thumbnails. Those 2 episodes are up without thumbnails. By the time y'all see this, hopefully I'll have somebody. But you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. It's getting out. I'm putting it out. I'm not sitting on shit no more. So yeah, I'm just living proof of no matter what, we got to keep going. Show up for yourself and get it done. Use whatever resources you have. And it's letting me know that people are there to help. This season, I'm learning that it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to say you don't know. It's okay to, you know what I'm saying, reach out. Because so many people have reached out to me like, why don't you just ask me? I'll help you. And it's like, I don't know, I didn't think about that. But now I'm learning that we all have resources and tools and people. But I think it's like, as a black woman, we be so afraid to ask for help. Maybe because it's a little humbling or whatever. I don't know what the psychology is behind it. Maybe it's because I've always been taught to figure it out. Learn how to do it. Figure your shit out. You know what I'm saying? So that pressure too, maybe. I don't know. But I'm stepping out of that. I'm getting out of my comfort zone of just not being able to ask for help. I'm asking for help in this season in every way, which I need. So yeah, let me drive because we don't want no more tickets, and let me get to Ernestine house. And we're shooting content, so of course, you know, I can't really show y'all while we shooting because I'm shooting it, but I'll check in with y'all in a few. Call you back later. Hey cousins, child, it is 11:45. Last time I talked to y'all, of course the sun was out. And I was headed to Ernestine's. Well, I'm just now leaving Ernestine's. It's midnight. I'm not going to be able to cook for mommy. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Because I really wanted to make that meal for us. So I'll just save it and cook it tomorrow. But we shot a lot of skits. I got my audition done. You see, I'm in a whole nother outfit. Because this is my audition outfit. And yeah, I'm tired. But it was a good, productive day. And this is, again, the life of a content creator. I create content, so that's what I'm doing, sun up to sundown. Even in the meantime, in between time with y'all, it's like, look, I gotta hop on and talk to my cousins because I did miss like 2 weeks with the vlogs because I was creating other content. And I'm like, no matter what, I can't not drop the vlogs. Like, no matter how much I'm being consistent with creating other forms of content, I can't miss out on my Fridays with y'all because I'll be, again, so happy to see y'all in the comments. So yeah, this is the life of a content creator, getting it all done. Work. But I'm excited. I'm grateful. I just did a really good audition. I really hope I booked that. That would be game changing, like life changing. Well, game changing, not life, but I don't know. You don't know. You never know. It could change your life. Like, you're always one big job away from, you know, one blessing away. So hopefully I'll get that, because that would be a really good look. It would be a really good pay. It would be a really good, you know, job to get to book. So hopefully I get that. Ernestine coached me. I probably could have been if I'm being really hard on myself, I probably could have been a little bit better because, again, it was at the end of the day and I'm tired. But I think it was good. And she got me to where I needed to go. So yeah, let me get home. I think me and my man gonna have to roll through to somebody drive-thru at this time of night to get something to eat. Let me see what he on. Alright, I'm gonna call y'all back. Hey cousins, so it's Friday. And remember, I was supposed to make steak and Parmesan truffle fries yesterday, but I couldn't because they're at home so late. Well, I'm making it now. I'm cutting up my potatoes now. I already seasoned my steak with a little garlic, onion, Montreal steak seasoning, Worcestershire red wine vinegar. I'm just letting it marinate in that right now, because actually my boyfriend is going to actually cook the steak because he knows like the perfect temperature Like his always come out not overcooked, and mine do. So he gonna cook them even though I season them. I'm cutting up the potatoes now for the fries. I wish I had a potato fry thing. They do have that though, but I'm just cutting them up for like homemade fries. Oh my god! I almost chopped my freaking thumb off. No, I swear I almost did. It's like a dent in my nail. But yeah, I did do a lot today. I went to the bank, I went to Starbucks, I went to Kroger. Then I came home and I just got so much work done. I had to like finish doing some stuff for my taxes, looking for a car, trying to get a new car. That's annoying. But yeah, we're just gonna stay in tonight, eat dinner, watch a little Love Island. Because I do have a booking at the studio in the morning that we have to get up early for. And just like make sure everything's prepped and ready for them. That's pretty much it, y'all. We chilling. My boyfriend loves truffle sauce, truffle soy, truffle fries. What? Truffle oil. So I'm making him some truffle fries. He said that it's like going to STK when I make it. You know, that you see me chopping up. They don't have to be perfect. They're different sizes. As long as they're not too thick. I don't know why I just did that. That didn't need to be done, but whatever. And now we're gonna put some ice and water in here to like help pull out the starch or something. I don't know what it does, but they say that's what you're supposed to do. Guys, I sprinkled a little truffle sauce, salt, Parmesan. And my boyfriend cooked up the steaks. Yeah, it's time to eat. It's time to eat, baby.